he found an abandoned submarine sitting on the beachfront in a hidden shoreline that no one has accessed in decades.
Inside, the air is stale and smells of old iron. He explores the cramped corridors with a flashlight, finding gas masks and rotting military crates. He sweeps away decades of dust and debris. A high-pressure water jet hits the interior walls, and he watches years of grime and salt wash away into the sand. Moving to the exterior, he fights the stubborn algae and barnacles that have clung to the hull for decades. Sparks erupt in a brilliant shower as he grinds through the steel, the violent noise a welcome distraction from the silence of his thoughts. He looks out at the unobstructed horizon. The first time in months, he hasn't felt trapped. He stirs a deep midnight blue paint. He fits a spray gun to the compressor and begins coating the exterior, watching the rusted relic transform into a sleek, anonymous vessel. He applies black sealant around the window frames before unboxing massive custom-curved glass panels on the beach. Using heavy-duty suction cups, he heaves the glass into place, securing it against the tropical elements. He drills the final screws into the frame and tests the sliding glass door, which glides shut with a satisfying airtight click. He uses a miter saw to cut beams and a jigsaw to trace the complex curves of the hull, building a wooden skeleton inside the steel shell. He pushes curved ribs into the ceiling. He tears open bales of yellow insulation. He runs electrical conduits. He taps the ceiling planks into place with a rubber mallet, following the arch of the hull until the interior feels like a luxury cabin. He dips a rag into dark wood oil and rubs it into the walls, deepening the grain until the room glows with a warm, honey-colored light. He screws down the top deck boards and threads steel cables through the railing posts for a modern, nautical look. He builds partition walls to create a private bathroom and bedroom, sliding a solid wooden door into place. He installs a glass shower door and tightens a copper shower head, adding a touch of the luxury he was told he'd never have again. He mounts a white porcelain toilet, a custom vanity, placing a matching white sink basin on top. He taps a touch-sensitive mirror, and a ring of light illuminates his face. He climbs a ladder to the roof, drilling brackets for a massive solar array, connecting the leads to a solar inverter and a bank of batteries inside, and checks the smooth action of the soft-closed drawers. Finally, setting a few books and a ceramic bowl on the shelves. He pours coffee from a French press into a mug, the steam rising in the morning light. He relaxes on a lounge chair under the pergola, finally finding the peace that the city couldn't give him. As night falls, the submarine glows like a jewel on the dark beach.